We have a MacBook Pro in for a screen replacement. Screen is cracked in the inside. Display on the outside, it looks like it's fine, but yeah, it just basically doesn't work correctly, and it definitely needs a new screen. So we're basically gonna be pulling it apart, cleaning it up inside. It's really dirty and dusty, so yeah, we're gonna be cleaning everything here, and then from there just replace the screen. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Wow, this laptop is taking some amount of damage. Now, surprisingly, they do give you some screwdrivers in this screen kit that came with the actual screen itself. It is done. I can clamp or use a huge suction cup. Since that doesn't want to just pop up for me, you're a good fella. I'll be forced to use some methods to get it open. There's some clamps in the inside that basically need to be unclamped. You'll probably hear some more clamp out. What's that? Okay, fuck me. Dang it. Damn. So as I'm disconnecting the battery connector to discharge the power from the MacBook, I'm starting to realize how cooked this MacBook really is. From the inside out, this thing has dust, dirt, food, feces, so everything is inside this MacBook. It was just gathering rubbish. This guy probably got this MacBook and threw it to the corner, man, and left it there to die, man, before he bothered into me. So let's get into the actual screen repair. There's 2 screws there in the corner and another 2 screws in the corner there as well, and that will basically expose the hinge screws. So using a tweezer, you can pull out those tabs, those plastic tabs, and once those are done, you can then move on to unscrewing the display connectors from the logic board. A couple more screws to remove, a couple more brackets there in the middle of the motherboard. Once you get the first one out, there's another bracket just behind it, and once you get that one out as well, you will then be allowed to pry open that connector to discharge the screen from the motherboard. From there, there's about 10 mini screws to unscrew, holding down the antenna cable, and then also you want to disconnect the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth antennas from the logic board, and also obviously unscrew it as well. From there, you want to turn it around and you want to then unscrew the actual display connectors off of the board to free up the actual antenna from the actual board itself. Once that's done, there's a few more screws holding in the screen to the housing of the MacBook, and once you have those 4 screens off, you can lift up the laptop and leave the screen hanging off the side, so then you can remove the 6 screws holding down the hinges for the MacBook Pro. Once those are removed, you can wobble the screen off in a certain direction towards you so that the hinges open, and then allows you to pull it off. The replacement screen, weird looking buck thing that comes with, but nonetheless, we'll work away. That's what it's looking like so far. It comes with gloves. guess this is the instruction end. And this is the new screen. There you go, here's the new screen. To reinstall the new screen, it's pretty straightforward. By pulling out the hinges again, you can place the screen back into the sockets where they were going before, and then from there you then want to screw in them hinges again, so that the screen is nice and firm to the base of the MacBook. And then from there is this vice versa of what I was doing before. There is a tricky part here of putting in these kind of screws here. They do have a type of pulley system in it, that will obviously twist and turn when the screen is going up and down the hinges. So that will be a bit of a tricky one to put in, but from there you can just screw everything back in from the order that it was removed, and then put back in the antenna module, and obviously just reconnect them connectors. That can be tricky sometimes, but if you give it time in the right area, they will go back into place. Then from there, like it is just screwing everything back together, and then you can even test things before you actually put the computer back together fully. Overall, the computer, like I said, was pretty fucked up in how it was treated, and it makes perfect sense on how this computer was broken before. But yeah, it's just really nice to be able to do these type of repairs and record them, and obviously within the near future I'll be telling you guys more and more about what it is that I actually do and my story and stuff like that. So for you guys want to join the journey, drop a like, comment, subscribe. It will really go a long way, and I'll definitely be out with more repair videos or how-to guides and tech tips and tricks. Yeah, let me know what type of content you guys would like to see down below. But till next time, keep it G, guys.